Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got this free-to-play Trunks right here. This guy got his awakening from the new stages added to the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks Arc story event. You know, kind of a surprise to see stages added that, but I do love that they are awakening this guy. Now, this guy is very likely to get an EZA in Part 3. I would say the chances of that are, like, supremely high, right? Now, I don't think that this Trunks is going to be very good. Matter of fact, I think he's going to suck. So we need to hope for a potentially good EZA. We got him Link level 10. I did not give him equips or change his build from when I originally rainbowed him. I felt like there was just no point before EZAs. But, you know, we could kind of take a look at what he looks like. Level 10 Link, stuff like that. So, super attack effect, he's only getting 30% attack. I mean, as a free-to-play character, not even getting defense there. I mean, that's just, that's bad. Look at this passive. You could already tell he sucks, right? It's 2023. If that's your passive, you're probably ass. Unless those numbers are 1,000% attack and defense, you probably just suck. He's getting 100% attack and defense. He gets 50% attack and defense when key is 9 or more. He gets 50% attack and defense and then gives all allies 20% defense for 7 turns. And then he gets an extra 100% defense starting from the 8th turn. Yeah, I mean, he's just really bad, right? Like, he's awful. We're in the Dismal Future Red Zone. We got a really shoddy opening rotation right here. We are in trouble. Not much I can do. Remember, Mai is a great sub-EZA character, but she has to super attack first to get her dodge chance. So, not much we could do besides this. We just need to hope 18 does not one-shot us. Alright, so we're at 117k defense, sure. Let's go and take a look at Trunks' Link set here. He has Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, and Shattering the Limit. That is our boys' Link set. Please don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super. Good, okay. Ow! Yeah, Trunks. I think we probably are just gonna die. I mean, unless the super attack is aimed at Mai, and Mai, like, just dodges it, we're gonna be in trouble here, probably. Alright, 300k from a normal is not great, I would say. Oh, well, guys, this will be a quick video. Do we need to see more? Do you guys want me to stick around for a little longer, or are we good? Well, can I get some... Okay, what's the official wording on this? I think, I'm thinking he might be a little bit suspect. You know what I'm saying? I think there might be a little bit fishy under the light. Yeah, whew. Yeah, at 300k from turn 1, huh? That is rough. That is real rough. Now, Trunks has another, like, kind of hidden bad thing. This is not the biggest deal ever, but I've not heard, I think, anyone talk about this except for me, about characters these days who super attack, like, early, right? Typically, all that's going to do is hurt you rather than help you. Many decent characters these days do not struggle for ki, right? So if you super attack early, a lot of times it's just simply going to be a negative. And this Trunks, I believe, supers at 9 ki, right? So the reason that's bad is because when he additional supers, it means his additional super is going to come in as a 9 ki super attack rather than 12 ki. Yeah, you could see, look at his ki wheel. You could see it right there, right? Like that. It's just not good. This is like a relic from old Dokkan. I mean, this is only a bad thing, right? Like, it's because it's just, I mean, starting turn. Look at this. Like, we're not struggling for ki. With, like, these Saiyan characters like this are not struggling for ki unless they're like an LR. Like, if you're an LR and you need to aim for like 18 ki, or maybe, you know, like, you know, Beast Gohan and some of these characters have like special like abilities at like 20 ki and 24 ki and stuff like that, sure. But like this guy, I mean, that's just something that will hurt him. Another reason that's bad is a lot of times, like, nuking characters have that who want a ton of orbs anyway. All right, so what are we looking like right here? Yeah, dude, he's just at that 113k defense. I mean, that's just, I mean, I guess it's nice he's given a little bit of defensive support, but he's gonna need quite a bit. Oh, I didn't look at his links, but we have everything. Everything is activated except for Shattering the Limit. This Trunks has 6 out of 7 with the tech EZA Trunks. We have Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Messenger from the Future, and Dismal Future are all activated next to that Tech Trunks. Yeah, this will be a quick showcase, though. We'll just get another turn or two in here, and we'll be out. The second he takes 300k, because this is the first stage of the Dismal Future Red Zone. Now, I know some people might say, well, oh my god, you know, you're at a real stage or something like that, but it's like, bro, like, you know, I don't think that just because a character is free, just because a character is a sub-EZA, we don't need to just accept dog shit and say, like, oh, it's fine. Dude, it's fine. He's free to play. Like, who cares? He could still be decent. I think that they can make free-to-play characters good, just heavily restrict them, right? What if Trunks was crazy against a Future Saga enemy? Bam. You know, against a Future Saga enemy, you know, he gets an additional super, he gets 40% damage reduction, his support strengthens, something like that I think would be pretty good. I'm going to put Goku and Vegeta in slot 2 right here so we can get them extra attacking power. And then we will trust our baby doll right here, Mai. Remember, Mai supers, and then she gets a 70% chance to dodge, so she should be pretty good right there. That's Mai's Scouter that's activated, by the way. Pretty good character, that Mai. Mai is a great example of what the hell I'm talking about, too, by the way. Just because a character is a sub-EZA or free-to-play does not mean they need to suck dick. They do not need to. Mai is really good for what she is as a sub-EZA, and I would expect that they could do that with characters. I mean, you could even... So this Trunks, one thing about this Rage Trunks here, he's on a lot of category teams. I would even accept it if, like, if you have a full Revenge team, he gets, like, you know, 70% damage reduction or something like that. I think would be interesting, because, you know, there will be missions where we're going to do it, like, oh, with a Revenge team, or Super Battle Road, or something like that. Like, that could be useful. I think that's good. When they try and make a free-to-play character, like, have, like, reasonable attack, reasonable defense, be good in a lot of events and categories, stuff like that, they typically do suck. Like, they're just outright ass. So... I've been having this happen a lot lately, where the enemy just lives with the tiniest sliver of health ever. That's so funny. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, do you guys know what happens if I put Trunks in slot 1? Damn. Alright, well, I guess we don't get to have Trunks get another attack right here, but it's not like he's... I mean, to be fair, we've seen what he does. We've seen... Okay. Alright, we'll finish out this run. Now, again, I guess remember, Trunks loses his defensive support and some of these stats after the first 7 turns. Oh, you know what I want to do real quick is I wanted to look at his categories and just point that out, right? Like, the amount of categories that Trunks is on is a good thing. And that's, you know, it's another reason why we've gotten a lot of characters recently who are like this, where they're just on a million categories that they could potentially, you know, help out in some fashion. But, like, some of these weaker teams, I mean, Vegeta family sucks. Exploding Rage is actually good. Revenge sucks. Entrusted Will sucks. Right? Like, you know, Super Saiyans, I don't think is that crazy. I guess I could take another look at it. You know, there's teams that could use help. Or restrict him to one of those teams and then make him crazy. They can do that, for sure. Alright, so let's do this. We're definitely going to put the blues right here, because remember, they don't have their ability anymore, right? Their ability is not up. And then Trunks right here at the end against the EGL androids. He should obviously be A-okay. And remember, the other thing, too, about this is, you know, we're seeing these rotations with this Trunks, and it's like, Int Mai is absolutely good enough to be run, even against, like, you know, Red Zone Zamasu and stuff like that. You know, we're running Int Mai, we've got Future Gohan, we have LR Bulma, and these are the numbers that Trunks is putting up. The thing that's just so nice is they have given us, like, strong support characters who really can be run, right? Like, Bulma, it's so easy to just get her out there, right? Bulma, Future Gohan, Int Mai. I mean, there's a lot of stages where Yajirobe will be an effective character. You don't have to worry about running him, right? And that does just make overall the team just a little bit stronger. Them starting to make these multiple turn supports is just really, really good. So let's hope that we get to see more of those. Villains need one. They do have one with Dr. Zhou and Dr. Mew, but that unit sucks, right? That unit sucks balls. So it's like, yeah, great. We have a multiple turn support. That is ass. So doesn't really do very much. All right, hopefully Trunks does not He can't kill here, can he? No, no. And he'll eat whatever they have to offer him to. I guess the only problem is I can't get an attack, another attack for STR Trunks, huh? Because I'm going to have to put Future Gohan in slot 1, and he's going to kill them. Oh, Trunks just cleaned up. Damn, okay. Well, sure, whatever. We could throw our hands up and say we won with STR Trunks. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, he's so good. He's so good, right? Like, yeah, we got to get the screenshot. That it's such a Dokkan Twitter tactic. Oh my god. Someone being like, yeah, don't really think that unit's too good. They got holes. And then someone will be like, oh yeah, look at this. And they show a screenshot. Oh damn. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. They're actually disgusting now. A screenshot of beating the event with them? God damn. Like, look at this. I could prove to me right now, I mean, I guess besides using the last 10 minutes of footage we got, prove to me that Trunks didn't carry, right? Dude, Trunks, in my opinion, he was dominating this video, man. He was putting in work. All right, this is Readiness to Defy a God. Super Saiyan Trunks Future. His leader skills Entrusted Will, category key 3 and 50% of stats, or STR key 2 and 30% of stats. This is notable because this Trunks is the second leader to Entrusted Will. The category is 2 years old, and this is the second character that's come out that leads it. This makes no sense. His super attack is the Burning Attack, which raises attack by 30% for 1 turn and then does supreme damage to the enemy. I mean, having no defense there is just it's just impossible. I mean, people are... I feel like people are getting it. In these newer fights, like, you need, like, 800k defense to tank normals! Normals! You need defense in super attack effect. Passive skill. Unwavering Resolve. He gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. 50% attack and defense when key is 9 or more. He gets 50% attack and defense, and then all allies get 20% defense for 7 turns. And then he gets 100% defense starting from the 8th turn. Now, I mean, I have been, you know, kind of jokey a lot throughout this video. He is, again, I would say the chances he EZAs are 99.9%, right? Dokkan has done the same format, the same formula for these major celebrations for quite a while now. So he'll EZA in part 3. I mean, the skeleton of his kit, the base of his kit, is terrible. So it's like he needs a lot. Now, they have done this before. The notable example I could think of is Tien and Roshi from the 6th anniversary. I was looking at them and I said, dude, there's no way, like, there's nothing they can, what are they going to do? And then they EZA'd him and they were awesome. I was like, oh, okay, sure, cool. So, I mean, Trunks needs a lot. He's going to need a lot, man, to be good. Even runnable, even to make him runnable in burst mode or something, man, he's going to need a lot. His links are Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Messenger from the Future, Dismal Future, and Shattering the Limit. 12 key multiplier is 140% typical number for banner units, free-to-play units, stuff like that. And then again, Trunks is on a lot of category teams, so I would like to see him be improved. He's on Hybrid Saiyans, of course, which might not ever be a relevant team again. We'll see. He's on the Future Saga category team, kind of the main category of the celebration. He's here on Time Travelers as well. He's also over here on the Vegeta family team. Vegeta family's completely dead also. He's on the Super Saiyan category team. We have been getting a lot of Super Saiyan category units lately. Trunks is also on the Bond of Master and Disciple category team. It had a lot of units on that one too. Trunks is on Exploding Rage. I mean, look at some of those characters at the top there. We've gotten some very powerful characters added to this team. Trunks is also over here on the Revenge category team too. This is, you know, an idea I'd have to make this guy good. Is something like, if it's a full Revenge team, you know, 150% attack and defense, 50% damage reduction, you know, something else like additional super, right? Like that's one way they could do it. Restrict him to like a really bad team, but make him a legitimate like buff or help to that team could be good. Then Trunks is also on the Battle of Wits category team, which is, you know, it's a top tier team. I mean, that's to say the least, right? Trunks is also on Entrusted Will. Oh, this is weird. Typically, characters, I mean, Entrusted Will is part of his leader skill. Typically, the way it works is Like, if a character, like, their leader skill, the category is at the top. But let's go check with many characters. If they're, like, whatever their leader skill is, that's usually at the top of their category listing right here. Okay, interesting. Then Trunks is also on the bond of parent and child, sure. He's on Earthbred Fighters, too. And then finally, he, of course, is an addition to the superhero team, which is still pretty strong. I mean, Orange, Piccolo, and Beast Gohan still certainly are runnable characters, no doubt about that. So, let me know what you guys think of this Trunks. Hopefully, he'll get a strong EZA, which could tie him all together. We will see. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.